Good morning students. Today in this video we are going to see word play. Here are given various activities. Those are based on words. These activities are not only enjoyable but also help in developing one's vocabulary. First activity is anagrams. What is an anagram? An anagram is a play on words created by rearranging the letters of the original words to make a new word or phrase. The new word will have the same letters as the original word but in a different order. For example, brag. We made here new word grab from the given letters B-R-A-G. From these letters we make new word grab G-R-A-B, which is meaningful word. Second word flesh. From the given letters F-L-E-S-H we made here new word self S-H-E-L-F. Means we rearranged the letters and made one new word. In the same way, in example number 3 and 4 also we arranged letters and made new words. For example, fries. We made new word fires. For example, glare. We made new word large. Students, here are given some examples for practice. Make anagrams of the following. 1. 10. 2. Diary. 3. Glean. 4. Teacher. And 5. Listen. Activity number 2 is mother tongue or other tongue. There are some words in English which may have a similar sound to the words in your mother tongue. However, their meaning and use is altogether different. For example, first word is given here boat. Word boat has two meanings in two different languages. It means in English it is different meaning and in Marathi it is different meaning. In English the meaning is a water vehicle, whereas in Marathi the meaning of this word is a finger. Second word soon. In English its meaning is quickly. In Marathi soon is called daughter-in-law. Third example, rope. The meaning of rope is in English a strong cord. In Marathi it is called a small plant. Word 4 is lake. Lake means in English pond. Lake is called in Marathi daughter or son. Fifth word is more. More means much in English and more is called in Marathi peacock. This is the mother tongue or other tongue. It means one word's meaning in two languages. First meaning is in English and other meaning is in our mother tongue means Marathi. Activity 3 is riddles. Here are given some examples. Let's see. First example is here. What comes down but never goes up? It is a rain. Second, what has hands but cannot clap? It is a clock. Riddle number 3. What has an eye but cannot see? It is a needle. Fourth riddle is I have teeth but I cannot bite. Who am I? It is a comb. Next activity is word building. In word building there are given 4 things. 1. Reduplication. 2. Blending. 3. Clipping. And 4. Acronym. First, reduplication. What is reduplication? The roots of a word is repeated exactly the same or with a slight change. Is called reduplication. Let's understand through examples. Hanky-panky, chit-chat, mumbo-jumbo. Next one is blending. Parts of 2 or more words combine to form a new word. Let's go through examples. Spoon plus fork is equal to spork. We used parts of 2 words, spoon and fork, and we form one new word, spork. This is called blending. Let's see second example. Information plus entertainment is equal to infotainment. Example number 3, medical plus care is equal to Medicare. Next activity of word building is clipping. Clipping means reducing a word to one of its syllables or a part of it. For example, laboratory, lab, examination, exam, microphone, mic. Next activity of word building is acronym. What is acronym? Acronyms are words formed from the first letter of each of the words involved. For example, UN, United Nations. 2. LAN, Local Area Network. Activity 5 is grow a sentence. Frame and write a short and meaningful sentence. The next day, try to expand the same sentence. On the third day, expand the previous sentence even more. Keep this up till you can. Make sure that there is continuity and proper meaning to your sentences. For example, first day, I ate an apple. Second day, I ate an apple that was red in color. Third day, I ate an apple that was red in color and bought from the market. Next activity is a proverb a day. Choose a proverb and write with meaning. For example, a barking dog never bites, meaning one who makes threat all the time seldom carries them out. You have to write every day one new proverb with its meaning and make collection. Activity 7, expressions. Think of a situation and what expression comes out spontaneously in spoken English. For example, situation surprise, expression oh my god. In this way, we have seen word play. Thank you.